What's up, guys? I'm Harold Landry, defensive end, number 7.
I'm Connor Strahan, linebacker, number 13. And you're watching the first episode of Boston College Football Decide to Fly. We're going to introduce you to the team.
Give you a preview of what's to come this season and introduce you to our head coach, Steve Addazio.
So don't go away.
They embrace the traditions and honor of those who played before them, knowing that any height can be reached.
Moody throws it down. Moody. Cut by Boston College. I don't believe it. Cut. The Eagles win it. Win it. Win it. Win it.
Upholding the values of compassion, integrity, and service for their families, their teammates, and their school. They leave here prepared for any field.
This is what makes college football so fun.
They put on the maroon and gold, knowing that not everyone can play here, as at their core, they are true student athletes. This is heart. This is pride. This is worth cheering for. This is Boston's college. Welcome to Boston College Football. Decide to fly.
When you reflect back on last season, I thought our team, we started in Ireland against Georgia Tech, and we found a way not to close that game out. And that stunned us a little bit, especially coming off the year we had the year before. But we kept battling, we stuck together, we developed as a team, and I thought as we came out the back home stretch of the season, starting at North Carolina State, we found out a way to win together as a team. We carried that momentum through the end of the year, had a tremendous bowl season, bowl prep season, and really saw our team starting to climb.
This team persevered. This team persevered. This team learned and found that potion that goes into really winning, and that's winning as a team. The greatest lesson got learned by this team somewhere in that journey from Ireland to Detroit. Father Jack talked today about going after what you want with no regrets and no guarantees. There's no guarantees. You go after what you want, whatever you got. You fight, whether it's this game, whether it's a season, whatever we're talking about, you just go. And along the way, it's not all gonna go your way. But you keep battling, because that's what it is to be a team, that's what it is to be a man. You keep battling, and you fight with each other, for each other. And the greatest feeling of all is when you achieve those accomplishments with each other. And there's no better feeling. And that's been the story of our year.
Gets a wide open touchdown. And picked off by Landry. Harold Landry. How about that?
We really decided as an offense to pick our tempo up in the prep, and it gave us a chance to become more explosive. We ran like 60 some odd plays in the first half, when traditionally we'd run 70, high 60s, 70 in a whole game. It gave us quite a good spark and saw the potential of what we might be able to get done, so I thought that it was a great boost.
Tolles down the sideline for Walker, caught, and he's gliding into the end zone. Michael Walker, touchdown.
Just really, I thought, played an outstanding bowl game and got our first bowl win in 10 years. And I thought it propelled us into the offseason to a great winter program, a great spring, a great summer. Recruiting was fantastic. And it's momentum's powerful, and we picked up a fair amount of it.
Camp's going good. It's going well. It's the same grind, getting back into it, but I don't know. It's been fun.
Go ahead, bro.
You know, it's going. Camp is camp. Big old hard practice. But, you know, it's done nothing but make us better, so.
Look at this effect.
We'll be good.
All right, guys, let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Got to respond. Have a great day today. Got to move forward. Every day, you got to be a step forward. Let's go.
Take it out.
Because it is the second week, this is that grindy kind of period of time right now where all of a sudden you got heavy camp legs.
There you go.
Get yourself locked in. Get ready to roll. Every day, every day, every day.
This is an important time of who can handle the mental and physical grind. That's part of it. We got a strong backfield. It's the strongest total backfield we've had. We've got our lines coming together. The tight ends and receivers are making a lot of plays. We're better at all those positions, and so we've got more playmakers now at our disposal than we've had since I've been here. I would wager to say in a long time. We've had, you know, a strong one here and a strong, but we have a collection of guys that really have some athleticism and speed and can go.
Hey, Mike.
BC up 3, 1, 2, 3, BC.
How's it going? We're coming at you from Yawkey Athletic Center in Chestnut Hill, Mass, on Boston College campus. We're in the team room right now. I'm Charlie Callanan, wide receiver, senior.
Throws, end zone, touchdown, Boston College.
From St. Peter's Prep in Jersey City, New Jersey.
And I'm Jonathan Hilliman, redshirt junior running back.
John Hilliman is the Eagle in the end zone.
Also from St. Peter's, we play together.
So last year, I mean, we were definitely a younger offense. So one of the cool things about the bowl game is that you get a month to prepare for it. So what we kind of did was we kind of took a new direction with our offense and kind of the up-tempo, no-huddle kind of signal from the sideline offense.
Touchdown, Michael Walker, 49 yards out.
As you guys can see in the bowl game, it worked great. And then in the spring, we kind of just, we owned it as an offense, and then all summer we were working on it.
Whoa, stretch it.
This year, definitely working on just being more consistent, being more, you know, showing more of that firepower that we have. You kind of sped things up with the tempo offense, so getting a lot of guys, a lot of touches. We know that we gotta pick up our slack, and we definitely gotta play better complementary football and go out and attack teams, not wait and just sit back for and just wait for our defense to make the plays. We're kind of putting it on ourselves this year to go out and do a lot of that and kind of, you know, attack.
It's probably the deepest group of tailbacks that I've ever seen. You know, you got guys that are just coming in who are great, and then you got guys who've been here for a while, like John, who are being great. And you know, John's obviously the leader of that group, and he's doing a great job leading these young guys. You know, giving them the ins and outs of what to do.
Yeah, well, Charlie can tell you. I mean, even back in high school, I've always been a quiet guy. I kind of always went to, you know, not selfish, but kind of take care of myself before I could say something about somebody else. Like I felt like I couldn't say anything unless I was 100% right. As I got older, I started to understand that a lot of people kind of see what I do. So if I'm having a bad day, then that may translate And if I'm having a great day and I'm up and everybody's kind of does the same thing. Now, is it fair? No, but to whom much is given, much is required. So you kind of have to know that being an older guy, and that's kind of what I've been. I just had to break out of my shell, come with a lot of energy, even when I'm just tired and I just don't feel like I just come with a lot of energy. And I mean, it's translated and it's pretty much permeates throughout the whole, from the line to the receivers, to the tight ends, to quarterbacks, and it just kind of, and then we're working on one accord. So yeah, so if I run over a linebacker, that gets everybody hyped, and you know, that's always good to him. Plus, it's always good to run over a linebacker because, you know, who doesn't like that?
Handoff, Hilliman shaking through a block past the 30 to the 35, 40, 45, 50. On his horse, Hilliman 40, 35, 30, Hilliman 20, Hilliman 15, Hilliman 10, 5, touchdown, Boston College!
Frisk's hut.
Roll W44. Right, ready, mark yourself on top.
It's a very unique battle in that they can do a lot of the same things, but they're two different players, and where you kind of know what you're getting with both of them. So, I mean, it's very interesting to see how they both grow and how they both compete on certain days, and it's really good for our offense to see that open competition at the top spot to make everybody kind of, you know, compete as well. So it's good to see.
Good job, here we go. I want to go to Detroit, all starters in.
Bully, boy.
Hey! What's the difference? You don't want to be so far out there that you're going to. But how about if they're a man coverage and playing way inside?
Coach Leffler comes in and he is unlike anything I've ever seen in terms of a coach. Sometimes he sleeps in the office. The guy, he doesn't, you know, he lives football.
He's a great, really great X's and O's coach, but he really is all about his players. He's really a guy who, you know, stick his neck out for his players. I mean, he's taking a lot for us, and that's what kind of makes us play really hard, because we know that we got somebody that has our back just like we have his.
If we get hard to cover, we're going to go the
He's coached some great quarterbacks in his past, so he knows how to do it, and he knows what it takes to become a great quarterback.
Just kind of brought that whole sense of, you know, playing loose, swagger, confidence. It's just, you know what you're going to do. You know you're going to beat the guy in front of you. That's kind of our thing. So he kind of brought that in, and and we love him for it. I mean, he's a guy that you could truly believe that, like, he really cares about you a lot.
Oh, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh. All right, so I'm John Hilliman, once again, running back. This is my boy Charlie. Thanks for watching, tuning in. We want to see y'all in Alumni Stadium this year, rocking. Just sell it out, go crazy. So just come, watch it, have fun. You're gonna be glad you came.
How do you like that? Touchdown, Boston College!
Good
job, guys. Smooth.
It's time to go on that field, stand tall, and ante up. Everybody took a shot at you, couldn't knock you down. We have got to play 4 quarters of Boston College football. We've got to play together, with each other. We just got to make sure that we leave it on the field, everything we got. Let's go!
2 wides in the slot. It lofting it left side and picked off in the end zone by Cameron Moore. The Eagles got it.
Hey, what's up? It's Cameron Moore here, senior defensive back. You're watching Boston College football. Decide to fly.
You want the offense to play well? We better play well. You want the guys in the back end to play well? We better play well. That's all on us. You better be ready to accept that responsibility like a man, because that's where our job is.
Work on vertical right now. You can't dribble.
Get his arm off, you go back!
It's good. It's been going good. Just getting in week 2. The first scrimmage, we weren't so hot, but I think today we came back and we did pretty well. So we're building. We're definitely building. Right now, I'm just watching myself to what I can fix. I'm kind of playing a couple different positions here, so just make sure my footwork's right, assignment, alignment.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
I think the biggest thing for us is just sustain it. Don't let the defense have win one day, you know, just have the offense win every single day, every single down. I like watching other running backs too, to see what they do on certain plays, and maybe if they do something right that I like, then I pick up on that.
I think we have to take everything we did in the spring and keep building on that and step up in the positions that we lost. But I think we're on our way, for sure.
I think here at Boston College, you know, what's been successful in the past and what will be successful in the future is being able to recruit young men that, you know, obviously appreciate and want a great education. They're hard workers, they're high character guys, and sometimes we have to go out there and find those diamonds in the rough. And what we need to do is be able to develop players, and that development takes 4 and 5 years. I think when you're hitting your stride here, your team is full of 4th and 5th year players, and I think that's been proven. So the development piece is critical. I like to dig in on all phases. The winter's so important. Spring ball, I love to death. You know, summer conditioning, getting in here for preseason camp, they're all critically important. It's all the development of your football program. Every phase gives you a different opportunity to affect your team, and it's all part of that you know, development of our players and of our program. So all of them were critical. They all were really fantastic, and I think it's given us a chance to really grow between the bowl game and now. I think our goals are to continue to develop as a team, become much more explosive offensively, to be able to play more zone coverage in the back end on defense, to become a big strike special teams operation, to be explosive. You know, our plan to win, play great defense, number one. Number one priority. Number two, be able to run the football. Number three, score in the red zone. Because when you get in the red zone, you need to be able to get points. No turnovers, okay? So I think we work on all those phases right now. It's a simple plan to win. And all 3 phases, offense, defense, special teams, are critically involved in that.
What's up? Cam Moore. I'm from Maryland. I'm a defensive back.
The 10, but he gets hit hard. What a stop.
I'm Isaac Adam. I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts. I'm a defensive back, and I'm going into my senior year. Cam's been pretty exciting this year, mostly because we have a lot of returning players. In the back end, it's me, Cam, and Will back there, and we played a lot up front. We have a bunch of guys that are coming back, too. It's always fun having Harold, Zach, and Wyatt rushing the passer, so. It's pretty exciting being back here, knowing you got those crazy people up front.
Gelling with those guys that we've been together for like the past 3 years, you know, it's always good to have that chemistry on and off the field, which in return makes our play better. We still have some kinks to work out, obviously, but as long as guys continue to press forward and lean on each other for assistance and guidance, then we'll be right back. We'll be solid.
First time. What is it? Inside. Inside. Okay, let's go. Hurry up. Somebody get an extra rep on there. Let's go.
Oh, Coach Jim Reed's a linebacker coach. Loves football, loves coaching us, loves putting us in the right position in order to make plays.
He's always excited every time we're out there. He loves seeing us make plays.
The Eagles blow up the play. Ball is is loose. Eagles diving on the loose football.
He got a lot of energy, and he just always gets us going. So he's like a good D coordinator.
Keep the hands inside. You want to ride that shoulder. Ride that hip. Take that away.
There's always a lot of energy going against the offensive guys. We have a lot of competitors, so, you know, guys want to win. Sometimes it gets a little heated in the moment, but that's what brings the best out in each other. And as a defense, we're trying to make the offense better, and as an offense, they're making us better in return, so that we can collectively come together and get wins. That's why you should come see us play. It's going to be exciting. You know, have you at the edge of your seat. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys tune in to us. That's really pretty much our defense.
It's time to go on that field, stand tall, and ante up. Everybody took a shot at you, couldn't knock you down. We have got to play 4 quarters of Boston College football. We've got to play together, with each other. We just got to make sure that we leave it on the field, everything we got. Let's go!
Let's go to work.
Take a look around you. What do you see? So many people trying to be me. Said it all along, yeah.
BC on 3, 1, 2, 3, BC.
But you never listen. Show you how it's done now. Just wait and see. I'll show you how it's done now. I'll show you how to bring the fire. I'm never gonna quit this. So step aside. Gonna get so much faster. Gonna get so much stronger. Gotta find my eyes and blood in each side. Gonna go so much bolder. Gonna go so much better. 'Cause nothing can stop me now.
Well, I think we're better at every position, and you know, we're excited. We're more athletic than we've ever been. We have better team speed than we've ever had. I believe that if we can elevate our quarterback play and we can stay healthy, okay, and continue to develop, we're going to be strong in all phases. And we're going to play a physical, tough brand of football. We always have. And we're going to have a great opportunity to go out there and meet our goals that we set forward at the beginning of the year, which is win the opener, get bowl eligible, and have an opportunity to compete for a championship. My message to the fans is that, you know, football, college football, pro football, football is the #1 sport in America. Pro football #1, college football #2. We play in the best conference in college football, the best national championship teams in our conference. And they're going to come here, and they're going to be here on Friday nights and Saturdays, okay? What an opportunity to come out and watch a high level of football and have a great Friday night, Saturday with your family. Come fill the stadium. There's nothing more exciting, and enjoy it. And in beautiful Chestnut Hill in Boston, Massachusetts in the fall when the leaves are changing color, I can't imagine a better setting than that. I can't imagine finding a better activity for family, non-family alike to be able to spend 4 or 5 hours and have tremendous enjoyment and watch a great game against great opponents on national TV. So be there, fill the stadium, be loud, and really, like us, we can't wait for the start of the college football season. It's here, man. Let's get on board with it.